Hello and welcome to HT Auto. My name is Samir Contractor and we've come to the Hyundai Pavilion and it's been a long wait, but the Ioniq 5 is finally launched in India. 44,95,000 rupees ex-showroom India, and that's a fantastic price for what is Hyundai's new flagship offering. Of course, this is an electric offering. It's based on the eGMP electric modular platform from Hyundai Motor Group. It also underpins the Kia EV6 that arrived in India last year. The difference though is that is about 60 lakh rupees and is fully imported. This, based on the same platform, is locally assembled in India, and that's where the key factor comes in when it comes to pricing. Very competitive, about the same price as an entry luxury sedan, the C-Class or the 3 Series. But what you get here is an all-electric offering. Now let's quickly get you through the design. What you get here is, of course, the new parametric LED headlamps. The closed-off grille is, of course, something that we've seen on all electric vehicles. And well, a very retro charm, I have to say, that the Ioniq 5 brings to itself. And it's just one of the few cars that I think will age really, really well. Electric modern classics, anyone? Well, Ioniq 5 really fits the bill there. Again, the highlight, of course, are those parametric LED headlamps. You also get this nice closed-off bumper. Not too sporty, but very, very nice to look at. If you could come to the side, I could show you the new 20-inch alloy wheels. This, of course, is a very interesting take on the whole aero concept that we've seen on electric vehicles. This is a lot going on there, very parametric in terms of design again. But yes, 20-inch wheels are standard on the vehicle. And if you come to the side, you will see that this is a long car. At 4.6 meters, it is bigger than your average electric vehicle and your average electric car in India. But what you get here is more of an SUV stance. Now, Hyundai does call it an SUV, an electric SUV at that. Now, it may not look the part, like it's more like a raised hatchback, but yes, that's what they categorize it as. But you also get a very nice big ground clearance that further enhances that SUV theme that Hyundai is going for. A few things that I would like to show you is, of course, the flush door handles. Very nicely done. The overall fit and finish on the car is very, very nice. Before we go inside, let's just show you the overall finish on this. This is a nice satin finish, and as Hyundai's new flagship offering, it looks very, very nice. Move to the rear. Now here, of course, you get that parametric theme again. You get this nice LED bar running across the boot. These are parametric again, so you get these nice pixelated LED tail lights running across the boot again. Electric power tailgate again, something that we've seen on newer and more modern cars. And well, a bumper with lots going on, lots of reflectors, a nice slide diffuser, but a very modern, a very urban theme on the Ioniq 5. Now the car globally is about 2 years old. It's now coming to India. It's on sale now. Bookings started somewhere in December for 1 lakh rupees, and you can actually bring one home very, very soon. So yes, deliveries will begin in a few days from now. And well, this is what by and large what the Ioniq 5 looks like. Now let's quickly take you inside and let's talk about the features, all the new tech wizardry that the car has to offer, and of course, how comfortable it really is. Now move into the cabin of the Ioniq 5, and the first thing that you notice is this is a very spacious cabin. Now Hyundai likes to call it a flexi seating cabin, and the first thing that you notice is a flat floorboard. So you can technically walk through this space. It's that flat, so there's a transmission tunnel, of course. That's where the battery sits between the wheelbase. That's a 72.6 kilowatt hour battery. We'll come back to that later, but let's quickly show you what the interior looks like. Now, one of the first things that you do notice, of course, is the dual screens, 12.3 inch on each side. So one is, of course, a digital console. The other is the infotainment system. Now this particular car does not have it on, but you have an updated version of Hyundai's user interface. You also get a Hyundai Blue Link Connect, which is the connected car technology, and that comes with over 75 features per se. Now all of these features, of course, help you make the car more drivable, more comfortable to live with. And along with that, you get level 2 ADAS. So you get lane keeping assist, blind spot warning, all those active and passive safety features that you should be getting in all the modern day cars. Again, eco-sustainable materials, plenty of them, very good top-notch quality overall, soft touch materials, leather wrap steering wheel, eco-processed leather seats, very premium ventilation, ambient lighting, you get the works, you get a panoramic sunroof. Again, very premium. I think this is the best that has come from Hyundai so far. Of course, this is a global product, and even by those standards, it is a very nice and a very competitively priced one, I have to say that. Now let's quickly get into the back and show you how comfortable the 3-seater bench is on the Hyundai Ioniq 5. Alright, so we are in the back seat of the Ioniq 5, and yes, it is a comfortable space to be in. Of course, because the floorboard is where the battery goes, you have a lack of under-thigh support, something very expected, but ample room to stretch your legs. Even at 6'2" that I am, this is a very comfortable cabin. Decent headroom. Of course, you get the panoramic sunroof, so that will be a bit of a minus, but overall shoulder room is very, very comfortable. You also get sliding rear seats. This is just not it. I can move it forward or turn it back, and that just elevates a little more space that I needed. Now this is just enough for 3 people, and if you want a bit more comfort for just the 2 of you, you of course have the armrest with cup holders. Not too fancy, but very well put together. And along with that, you get ISOFIX child seats, you get 3-point seat belts for all 3 passengers, and along with level 2 ADAS that you get on the Ioniq 5, this is a fairly safe car to be in. Now, along with all those features that you get on the Ioniq 5, another standout feature is the V2L or vehicle to load feature that you get on the Ioniq 5. Of course, Hyundai is making a big deal about it because it can help you park your vehicle and use it to charge other appliances in the house. So it can power up to 3 kilowatt for other appliances. So imagine you're going out for a camp and you want electricity. The battery pack on this will actually help you charge your devices over there. Now, along with that, now speaking of the battery pack, of course, let's just get there in terms of range. Now, there's a 72.6 kilowatt hour battery pack, and that gives you a range of 631 kilometers on a single charge. These numbers are ARAI certified, and well, we have to test it out in the real world, but that is on a later date. Let's talk about power figures. Very impressive, 214 brake horsepower and 350 Newton meters of peak torque from a single PMS motor. Now, this, of course, is the version fully loaded that you get in India. You do not get other variants, but you do get 3 color options as well. The deliveries will begin at a later date and bookings are currently open. So this is the new Ioniq 5. I think it's a very nice looking SUV, all electric of course, and a very promising, especially at that price point. Do tell us what you think about the new Ioniq 5. What more do you want to see from the Hyundai Pavilion from the 2023 Auto Expo? We will try and bring that to you. This is HT Auto. My name is Samir Contractor. Thank you for watching.